They've been playing with KATT. They've been
Man,
playing on KATT
you know what I'm
top
saying?
for a minute, and he been giving them warning shots and warning shots for years and years and years, and these niggas
He let him
still
have it.
he
He let
still
him have it.
let them all have it.
He let him have it,
He
man.
let them have it.
So you already know, you know, final order of business, man. Katt Williams, sensational interview, you know, with Shannon Sharp, you know, Club Shay. Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? They should like damn near 40 million views.
40 million. Oh, hell, much.
Somewhere in that range, you know what I'm saying? Last time I looked at it, or you know, last time I heard about it.
Big dog doing numbers.
Yeah, man, and
I like Shannon, man.
now we gonna get into a lot of things about this whole, you know, ordeal. You know what I'm saying? Now, gotta give it its props. You know, it did its numbers, and you know, it was a good conducted interview. I think. You know what I'm saying? Katt put on a marvelous performance. You know, one of his best acts. You know.
I don't think Shannon got to read a question off that list. I think he had more questions to ask KATT, but KATT came ready. He came prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. KATT was ready.
Was this scripted?
Could have been, but it could have been. But I feel like they've been playing on KATT top. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he told a lot of truth. I feel like he told a lot of truth.
Alright, now I feel like he didn't say nothing that ain't already been said.
Yep.
You know, I ain't gonna count, man. Everything he said, I done said it on my videos, man. Go back, you know, check them out. You know, I done said everything that nigga said. You know what I'm saying? But
I think
that's Katt Williams though.
Yeah, I think it's the message. I think it's different. It's different when Martin said and when Malcolm said.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just think it's the messenger and the way you deliver it. You know.
At the same time, it was, you know, truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah, he fired it up, man. He told a lot of truths, and I feel like they wasn't expecting it. You know what I'm saying? Now, it could have been, like you said, it could have been scripted, but I don't feel like all them niggas expected that nigga to shoot off on them like that. I don't think I think that he been saying shit, and then they just like, oh, that's it, KATT, man, listen to KATT, man.
Right.
But then when he got on Club Shay, and that shit did numbers like that, they ain't think he was gonna shoot it up like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? He fucked them up though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he really expressed himself on this one, man. Now, don't get it twisted, because a lot of people feel like, okay, you know, he's the symbol of truth. He's the, black hope. He's the underdog. He's the one that's gonna go against the grain, go against the, system. Let me ask you this: is in your opinion, do you think Katt Williams is one of them?
Yeah.
And when I say one of them, the same people he mentioned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think he said
because I do as well. Go ahead.
Now as far as like the mishandling of his manhood, I believe him when he said that. I don't feel like he did that, because if he did that, I don't think he'd be saying what he's. But I do feel like he one of them. Like, I do feel like he got shit he don't want people to know.
Now, to my belief and understanding and I've been told, what I've been, what I done seen, searched, the whole nine, like, KATT been in a lot of, big films, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He done a lot of big things.
Yeah.
And you ain't doing that without being in the club.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Even that goes for Shannon.
Yeah.
They not finna, they not finna let you, Shannon not even finna interview you unless you in the club.
Cat Williams is a famous person, but like
that's how you get all these names that come to his platform.
I didn't know he had a tour coming up, so I feel like this might have been, part of his press run or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think he got a tour coming up. But like I said, he was super messy. He was messy as hell.
Say he was messy as hell?
Yeah, that nigga messy as hell, man.
That's what you call it, messy?
Because I feel like
look.
Because I'm gonna tell you,
just because I feel like he ain't said nothing that ain't already been said.
Yeah.
That don't mean it ain't the truth. He said.
Yeah.
Everything he said was truth.
Yeah, but like see, I hear in the comments and when people do their commentary about the interview, I hear them say stuff like, "Oh, well, so and so called straight." I mean, it might not have been necessarily for them to, but. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He was just shooting. Sometimes at some points I felt like he was just shooting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he didn't have a problem with this person, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, this motherfucker over here. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker right here. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And like motherfuckers say like, well, cat crazy or cat smoking crack or something. Do I feel like he does smoke crack? Sure. Why not? Shit, he a fucking millionaire. Why not?
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? And
so he said he didn't, but you believe he did?
I'm sure he have.
He said never did no hard drugs.
I'm sure, man. Listen, I'm sure he have in his early. It was the 80s. He was born like 71.
He was born in 71.
So shit, by the 90s, crack was in full fledged. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hit a rock.
Now, let's before we go a little bit more, let's talk about who this guy is. Now, it's a few things questionable, I think, about his parents, and as far as that whole situation. But KATT is he was born 1971. His parents were Jehovah's Witnesses, and raised him in Dayton, Ohio. He emancipated himself from his parents at age 13.
So this nigga was 13 years old, and he divorced his parents.
Now that's something that I don't think a lot of people knew about KATT. And now when he was 13, that's what 1971.
1984.
That's 84.
Yeah.
We ain't really hear about KATT till what, 98, 99, 2000.
Damn. So what the hell was he doing from 84 to 99? But
that's probably I don't know, building himself up. Getting to that point. Of course, I'm pretty sure he was doing his thing.
We're gonna have to see if KATT was in some movies when he was a little kid or something. We got to see if he was a child star. See if there's some child stars missing around here, cause
might have been in a music video.
Yeah, that don't even sound right. Like
I like damn. Like he emancipated his parents. Like wow.
The only people I ever heard emancipating from their parents is child stars.
Yeah.
The different strokes, Webster.
Yeah, Manuel Lewis.
Yeah,
that's his name.
Yeah, Manuel Lewis, Gary Coleman.
Yeah,
like, niggas like that.
Spears and
they're the only ones getting emancipated from their parents. So KATT Williams did that at 13.
Macaulay Culkin, I think he went through some shit like that.
And his parents were Jehovah's Witnesses, so yeah, they
Mary Kate Olsen twins.
Yeah.
I think they went through some,
You got to divorce your parents. The Corey.
Oh yeah, them twins.
Yeah. They, you gotta divorce your parents.
But
if it's got something to do with some money.
But I don't think that was the case in this one with KATT. Like, you think that was about some money? Like, I don't think we.
I don't know.
I don't know, what was going on back then when he was 13, but I don't think he was like a well-known child star.
Man, it don't sound right. Cause it just don't sound right.
Like I said, like his parents, they all I seen was they were Jehovah's Witness, and he emancipated, got emancipated from them, and
But what your parents got to do to get what do your two not a one parent home? Could you imagine leaving two parents? You got a mama and a daddy, and they Jehovah's Witness. Could you imagine divorcing them for what could they have done?
I wonder what their occupation was. That was their religion. Like, it don't tell you nothing about his parents. Like, was they bus drivers? Was they computer engineer? Like, I don't what were they? Like, I didn't see nothing. I ain't see no details in that. But KATT was a slick anomaly, genius, spoke a couple languages, French, Creole,
at a young age too.
At
right?
a young age, let's say say he had one of the highest IQs tests. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't dumb.
That nigga might be experimenting.
Yeah, he ain't dumb. He whatever he doing, he know what he doing, now that's something I feel like, that's why I say he put on a good act on that interview, because he knew his role, he knew his lines, he knew his script, and he played that shit. You know what I'm saying? He played it.
KATT was funny as hell.
Now, you keep saying he was messy.
Yeah.
Tell me some of the things that you feel like he, went out of bounds on, or just like what was so, what stood out, what was a shot, what was, was it some career enders in there? Was it some like, damn, some hurt feelings, like, damn, I ain't know you did that. Like was it anything that, swayed you based off what he said?
I feel like that nigga was being messy when he said something about that nigga wig, man. He ain't have to do that. He ain't have to shoot at that man wig like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are like, look, as a part of the black delegation, it's some things we just don't speak on in public.
So he ain't had to say nothing about that wig.
He ain't have to say nothing about wig like that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's man.
But
that's look, I know you and don't get along.
Yeah.
But don't you have to do that in front of everybody.
No. That's not the KATT though.
Yeah.
They about the same.
But I'm saying that's still.
Somewhat he closer.
Yeah, but y'all. It ain't too many of y'all. Is what I'm saying. Like, it ain't too many KATTs and Steve Harveys. We ain't got that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
the other side got all of them.
But see, like Steve Harvey, I never considered him funny.
Guess what though?
And it's me though. This ain't a shot.
Yeah.
He good at the other shit. I definitely wasn't feeling that think like a man shit.
Right.
I think that was blasphemy, but I just ain't never, as far as a comedian funny, I ain't.
He's still though.
I thought he was a good personality though.
Sometimes you got that uncle that, you know what I'm saying?
I like, what I'm saying, I think he had good personality for sure.
Some more got that uncle who they think, you know what I'm saying, like they better than everybody and shit.
So you think that's Steve?
That's Steve. You know what I'm saying? But it's still Unc.
What you okay? Well, what you? So he don't get no. Like this nigga stole jokes. Like real. Like he stole like.
Oh yeah. Fire him up for that.
Him and said.
Yeah, fire their ass up for that. But like, come on, man. This nigga
like literally stole nigga joke, man.
Man, he was on Price is Right, nigga. Like, man, don't do him like that, man. Goddamn hairline, man. They call it the Steve Harvey hairline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause he, don't do him like that, man. Goddamn.
You're a fan of Steve. You're a fan of Steve.
The hairline. That's it.
The
hairline. Nah, I ain't no fan of Steve. Nah, I ain't like that thing like a man shit either. That was some bogus ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And part of the problem.
And if he went on the interview and lied, you know what I'm saying, and then KATT got his rebuttal, hey, you know, you can't say nothing about how I come back when you hit me first. Right. And you lying. You lying.
Cause Steve Harvey did some snake shit to some snake shit before, and the people just, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, like I say, bro, we ain't got too many of them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got too many successful. So,
but we know why they successful.
Yeah, we know why they successful, but we ain't got too many. So, you know, them going at it. It was funny. It was a funny thing, but it wasn't good because it just made us look like, man, you can't. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of
some
people
things could be.
What about the wives?
The wives that he was talking about?
All of them got the same light-skinned wives that never talk and just there.
The Stepford wives.
You know, I thought that was pretty clever, you know what I'm saying? And
Luda, the shit he said about Luda, listen. The shit he said about Luda, I done heard that before though.
What you heard?
Like Luda bisexual.
Okay. It ain't came out yet though.
Yeah.
You know.
But I done heard.
Oh nah, it did. It boom. It came out.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I heard that before.
So he went in the room and took the 20 that was
it. Took the 20 million. Yeah. And cut his sideburns off. You know what I'm saying?
And he ain't did no movies. He ain't did no music in a long little minute.
Yeah, man.
You know, keep doing the Fast and Furious. You know what I'm saying? He and those, you know.
Hey man, we gotta protect KATT, man. We dropped the ball.
He one of them.
Yeah. Like
he good.
You know the last person that was speaking out like that, we dropped the ball with Pimp C.
You know,
the last one that was speaking out up against, you know what I'm saying?
Pimp C wasn't one of them.
Nah, he wasn't one of them.
That's why that's why that situation different from this, this one.
But he was speaking out against the ones that was like that though.
But like that go back to what I was saying. He ain't said nothing that ain't already been out there. This shit out there already. Everything he said. But it just showed me that okay, that's what it's gonna take for folks to buy in or at least believe it. Right. It's gonna take, somebody like me, somebody like you, somebody like, anybody else, it ain't gonna get, welcome. It ain't gonna get, heard as loud enough as, a KATT. One of the things that's just getting like. It's not. I ain't heard nobody talk about it, but it was one of the biggest things he said. And it was about Harvey Weinstein and how he had to protect himself from getting his penis fellatio by Harvey Weinstein. So, and I ain't heard nobody mention that part.
Man, they been what they was out there wilding, boy, caveman style, dog. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like how you chasing a grown man around the couch, man? How you doing that? How you had to chase a man around the couch, dog? Like that, man, it's crazy. Like, and then they ain't like they weren't even scared. Like they just doing it. Man, Diddy, all of them just doing shit, just to have. They got so much money that they can just do shit.
Just do shit.
Just do shit.
But
God, that's crazy.
Trafficking, you know, like, I think that was a big deal with, you know, with Diddy, you know what I'm saying? So, if that's part of the game, it's just part of the game. That's what they do, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, KATT shed a lot of light on that shit, man.
Hey, R. Kelly said he wasn't going down by himself.
And it don't look like he is, man.
Because it take a powerful person to just shake the trees that's going on right now. Like,
you know, it shook some shit. It got some people, you know, aware. What do it do for all those people careers? Martin Lawrence, the people that wore the dress, Cat Williams, you know, Steve Harvey, entertainer, you know, Ludacris, you know, what do it do? You know, Harvey Weinstein, Diddy, you know, what do it do to they, you know, careers and perception after this?
They don't go to prison, I think they'll be okay. They don't go to prison, I think Harvey Weinstein already went to prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think he's gonna be okay. But like, I mean, like as far as like the stuff that KATT was talking about, the people KATT was talking about, I mean, they already got money. They ain't. I mean, it ain't gonna. It's not gonna affect them. It's not gonna, like, if a movie come out, if Steve Harvey write a book, it's not like nobody's gonna go buy it.
Right.
If I mean, I don't know what Cedric Entertainer doing, but I mean, whatever he doing, I'm pretty sure he'll be successful. Like, I don't think it's gonna stop nothing. But I mean, I guess it made KATT feel better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To let it be known.
You know, they all got on, you know, his show, and, you know, threw some shots, threw some lies out there, you know, said some things. So this was, you know, this was his set it off moment. You know what I'm saying? And that he did. Now, he did say a lot of real shit. My opinion. You know what I'm saying? Your opinion? Do you agree with that? Like,
yeah,
did he say some real shit
Definitely.
in the midst of the messy shit?
Yeah, he definitely said a lot of. He put a lot of real out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing. I ain't saying what he said wasn't real, but I do feel like he tried to hurt some feelings, and I feel like he did that.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, he did that.
He did that.
Like, you know, with Ricky Smiley. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh,
I feel like that one he could have did without. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like he was that serious, but I get it though, cause he part of that club. So ain't none of y'all exempt.
Right.
But I feel like he probably
they
was
all part of the club.
I feel like he probably was the lesser of all evils that was over there, because
KATT.
Ricky Smiley.
Ricky Smiley.
Yeah. I don't feel like he really got an issue with Ricky Smiley, but you over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You over there with them niggas, yeah. So
Yeah, he is. And I think they all got. I think the comedian world, I think they all know of each other and fuck with each other and cross paths with each other quite frequently. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a big. It probably is a lot of comedians. You think it's a big community of people? You know what I'm saying? As far as
black comedians?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. We seen all of them at Def Jam 25. Now think about how many that, you know, the other side they got. You know what I'm saying? Who might have started out as comedians.
Some young ones coming up. You know.
And who might have started out as comedians.
And then some older ones still holding it down.
Right. So, like, we just got this little, there's still this little bunch right here. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so they all definitely know of each other and fuck with each other and done seen each other, and, you know what I'm saying, So like, with that being said, he's gonna see these people again. And how they feel about it is how they feel about it. I know Cat Williams, he talking about threatening to sue. You know, that's how much he. that's how bad.
Hey.
That's how bad he got his ass flamed up. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's just a sensitive ass, comic. One of the two.
Who you say?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, yeah. He got on. Kevin Hart is threatening to sue.
He should, cause he's not funny. He should sue everybody for saying that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's he is just not. Kevin Hart is not funny to me, and everything he does seems manufactured, and just cause he's a little guy, and he's always with somebody who's tall.
Right.
And that's the funny thing. Like, okay, so Buddy, like, he's good in buddy films. He'll sell tickets because he's a very short guy. But like, as far as funny, like his stand-ups and stuff, like even the way he delivers his jokes is just like manufactured. Like you can tell he just been sitting there practicing.
Yeah.
Not like, okay, so like if you see like you see Richard Pryor.
They say he got writers that write his shit.
Yeah, I'm sure. But like a Richard Pryor or like Mike Epps or somebody like that. Like I know Richard Pryor used to write. He'll write like a subject. He'll write subjects down on that, and then he'll just go up there and just do a set. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Wow. Like he'll just write down
like flash points on the paper.
Okay.
And then he'll go out there and do his set, and like you could tell that Kevin Hart is just doing a joke word for word. You know what I'm saying? Instead of putting that feeling into the joke and make you laugh, you're like, God, this thing crazy. Oh, that was a funny joke. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what I get from I feel like he right about Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's a plant. You know what I'm saying? He was a right gay guy at the right time. And they put him in position because he was a little guy. They put him in Soul Plane. He took off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he took off. Yeah, he really took off. I definitely don't got Kevin Hart up there as far as like, I definitely don't got Kevin Hart up there as far as like funniest comics, comedians. You know what I'm saying? I got KATT up there. But
can I ask you a question? How can Kevin Hart be over like Tommy Davidson?
I don't got him up there.
I'm just saying from what we're seeing, how can they put Kevin Hart over Tommy Davidson? This nigga's funny.
Yeah, Tommy Davidson was funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's funny. Cat Williams is funny. Like Mike Epps is funny. Kevin Hart is just a funny guy. He's short. And he tell jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, I think that's sort of weird and lame as hell if he trying to sue. But all that's alleged right now. Ain't nothing went down. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you a funny story about. Was actually a true story, about Cat Williams and Steve Harvey. Supposedly, Cat Williams was in a mall with his boys, and they seen Steve Harvey. So the boys, wanted to go up to Steve Harvey and get a autograph.
Right. You talking about his sons, right?
Yeah, his sons. Okay. Cat Williams' sons.
Right.
So they went. And Steve Harvey was like, nah, I ain't on that, So they went back to KATT.
Millionaires and stuff like that, and they dealing with all that paper and all that notoriety and stuff. Ego, man, it play a big part in it because you know what I'm saying. Don't nobody want to be the look, and if the look don't favor, then you know what I'm saying, you really messing with their lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, KATT, is he a narcissist? Yeah, probably. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, has he done drugs? Probably. I'm sure he have. You know what I'm saying? But that
With
ain't
them hard drugs, you mean not like
yeah.
hard
I
drugs?
feel like that nigga don't party. Yeah, he in his fit. Yeah, I feel like
Snorted.
Bump off the key. You know what I'm saying? Stick the knife in the kilo, pull it out, hit it. This it. I want 4 of them. For real.
But all in all, man, that was explosive interview, and I heard he got a tour and some shit coming up. Also signed Cat Williams. Also signed Kevin Hart's ex-wife, who allegedly say, you know, she was the one behind his jokes anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's a chess move, or you know, that might be a script move.
Yeah.
You know, who knows? I don't know. Like I know Cat a real nigga at heart or intentions, you know what I'm saying? But he part of that.
Yeah, he definitely part of the game. Willingly or unwillingly, he part of the game.
You know what I'm saying? So